Welcome back. And our next segment is going to present a very important person in the city and to talk to you about something that has been part of our city for so many years, done so many wonderful things. I'd like to introduce you to the president of the NAACP in the city of Long Beach, Naomi Ramey. Nice to see you, Naomi.
It's so good to
Thank
see
you.
you.
I should say. And she's been president. She was president when I was still in office. And she's been president since 2000. That means 13 years that she has led this prestigious and very active NAACP in our city. And so, Naomi, I'm so glad you're here. You know, I've been wanting to talk to you about all of this and let the world know how important you are to us.
I am so happy that you invited us. It's an honor to serve Long Beach as a president of one of the oldest social justice civil rights organizations in the nation. As you're aware, our chapter was founded in 1940 by Ernest McBride.
Oh, Ernie
Sr.
McBride, what a wonderful man.
Right. And many people might not know that the NAACP stands for National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. But when we say colored people, there's a misnomer. Colored people refers to people of all colors. We all have colors. It's not limited to African Americans. It's a social justice organization that promotes equality, inclusion, and the elimination of racism or any form of discrimination.
Well, it's changed through the years. It has different goals, I think. Well, no, the goal is the same, but the performance changes through the years. And since you've been president of the group, it seems like there's a great deal of not only togetherness, but of working together for the purpose of the NAACP. And if it's for all colors, which we know that's what it means, do some of the people that of color feel uncomfortable of other color?
Well, there's always been racism or some sort of isms in terms of diversity or lack of inclusion, or it could be by isolation based on neighborhoods, or it could be socioeconomics based on income, or it could be gender. What we at the NAACP Long Beach branch, each branch addresses the needs based on research of what is the highest priority for our community. One of the focuses is young people. It's everyone can learn, but we focus on starting with We Tots by doing projects that bring children together of all colors, and then we bring in as advisors and mentors people from all colors, all backgrounds, and all ages. As you remember, Miss Artrilla Scott was one of our strongest advocates that taught to children poetry. Aaron Day, who taught our children about finding their backgrounds. And of course, you were a part of our Leadership Academy, where we brought the children down, and it was so impressive for them to see young girls that they could become the mayor, that a mayor did not have to be a man, that it could be a strong, inclusive woman.
And the projects that you have accomplished in the time since you've been president, talk about that, and also talk about the projects, but also how you achieve your goals. You did this, you said this with the young children, but your outreach into the community seems to have spread so that more people are aware of what you do.
Well, in the past, because we are volunteer-based, all of the services provided by the NAACP, it's provided by volunteers. But what has helped me is my connections, being a former educator, also being a distinguished alumnus from the university, I've reached out to the university and the community college of which you are president, and we have formed stronger collaborations throughout the community with other agencies, so that I have interns who come in and help us, and we can deliver more than just civil rights investigations, but we have fitness focus camps, we have youth leadership camps, we have Get Aboard the Technology Train, a program that I'm so excited about, where young children, ninth grade through college, come in. They teach our senior citizens how to use their telephones, their TVs, operate their cars. I have a new car.
And their computers.
Their computers,
I'll join.
and to teach them how to just do a simple email, or not to be frightened about the computer. And another program that I'm really excited about is a new program.
It's all right. Keep going.
It's a new program, and it's unity of races and cultures. And it's bringing all of the people together, realizing that we have common core values: education, family, our faith beliefs. And that is just so exciting to bring, because our city is such a diverse city.
Absolutely. We're one of the most diverse in America.
And if we all realize we're citizens, we're human beings, it just makes the world a better place. And that's one of our pilot projects that's going quite well.
That's wonderful. One of the things that I recognize about your program every year is you have one of the biggest banquets of the year in the NAACP annual awards dinner. Talk a little bit about that.
We have been fortunate. We have to raise all the funds to support our organization, to support our programs. So our big gala is a fundraiser where there are different community members or corporations. You've been honored by us. I believe you received one of our lifetime achievements. This year it was Jerry Schubel for his body of work.
At the aquarium.
At the Jerry Schubel of the aquarium. And we do this event to highlight accomplishments, but also to generate the funds necessary to operate the branch.
Absolutely, and that's a good way to do it. And I know that people are always excited about the number of people that are recognized, because they are people that have done outstanding things.
And if someone in the audience hears and knows of a person we also recognize people that are doing things in our community to promote unity, since we are such a diverse, beautiful city.
Naomi, one of the reasons I think that there's been such great outreach with the NAACP, with you as president, is because you are visible in the community. I think you must belong to every organization in town, and that's all right. And you know, as a worthy partner of the organizations. How long have you lived in Long Beach?
I'm so happy. I'm from Mississippi, and my sisters and brothers took integration scholarships. I have an older, wonderful sister. She's now gone on, but she allowed me to come here to live with her to go to college. And I was at Santa Barbara, but it was a cultural shock, and I got to come to California State University, Long Beach, under Dr. Horn.
Go Beach.
That's right, go Beach. And I received my basic education there, then UCI. And about the involvement, I've always been taught and believed, as Dr. Martin Luther King says, we all can be great because we all can serve. So yes, I'm on the Long Beach City College Foundation, St. Mary's board. I'll be dancing for the stars at Memorial Hospital this year in honor of my son, because this year's theme is heart and vascular diseases. But enjoy. I'm retired, and I think the difference is because our organization is volunteer based. Being that I was in off. I mean, I retired 2 years after coming into office. I have more time that can be dedicated, but it wouldn't be happen without all the collaborations of wonderful people in our city and the excellent interns that we get from schools and universities.
Well, Naomi, I love having you here because I think that your enthusiasm and your devotion comes from a point of love for our community and for other people. And you've been really generous with your time. And I thank you very much for being here. You're a good role
And I
model.
thank you for being here and being one of my sheroes.
Oh, nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Thank you very much for being with us. I hope you have happy holidays.